from the person that would raise her hand for everything, would try everything, would want to be involved, to someone that wouldn't even try anymore and wouldn't speak out. Hi, my name is Shekinah. I am 26 years old. I'm from South Africa, Durban, KZN, and I am a singer, songwriter. So when I was about in grade 3 or 4, it was part of our curriculum for everyone to participate in a sort of sports activity. I remembered having to try out for athletics in front of everyone, the whole school. I think the thing that really got me was coming last in every single race. And that was really the first time I really ever felt discouraged and not good enough. I went from the person that would raise her hand for everything, would try everything, would want to be involved and play with all the other kids, to someone that wouldn't even try anymore and wouldn't speak out. And I was a bit of a loudmouth, so all of a sudden I became super reserved and quiet. Yeah, so I started to try and come up with every excuse under the sun as to why I couldn't go to school that day, or why I couldn't do PE this day, or, I hoped I had a sore leg or a sore hand. And I think my parents had noticed I was making excuses about things and I was uncomfortable about something. So one afternoon, they sat me down and I opened up about my anxieties of being at school and feeling not good enough and different. And I think that was a really important conversation. It was really nice and open because I was able to understand that, okay, these things happen. My mom explained to me that before she became a priest, she was a nurse. And my dad had explained to me, instead of getting into business, he then became, did something in social development. And I realized that, okay, maybe there's other things that I can do. And from that conversation, we decided that I should do something a bit more dramatic, like ballet and drama classes. And I think my life changed that moment because I got to meet my tribe of people that love to be dramatic and be on stage. So the more and more I went to after-school lessons and tried dancing and tried jazz and tried hip-hop and tried drama, I kind of started to feel more comfortable and more excited to try. I think the whole thing came full circle when we had the end-of-year showcase for my dance school, which was super cool. We ended up having all the schools in my area, all the schools in Durban, came together to perform at the end of the year. And I ended up performing a piece and I was overly passionate, obviously. And then I remember one of the really popular schools, one of the teachers from that school had come to me and she had kneeled down to my height and she stuck her hand out and she shook my hand and she said, "Never give up, you were amazing." And I know it's so silly and I was really 8 years old, but somehow that moment stuck with me and really just encouraged me and made me feel like, oh my gosh, I'm good at this, I'm good at something. And from then on, it was just this weird thing of always wanting to audition for things and always wanting the opportunity to be on stage and never feeling like I could fail. And now I live on stage and I live trying crazy cool things. This phase of my life really taught me to take a chance on myself. And I think that if you are somebody that is struggling to find their thing, struggling to find what they're good at, I think carry on trying things and keep going on this adventure of discovering yourself and trying new things. You never know what you'll find and what might stick with you. I'm now in a space where I try everything. I'm trying to have my own festival, to trying to have my own studio, to just trying to make new music constantly in the space of discovering myself. So yeah, keep going.
Hey sis, could you relate to this story? Stand a chance to win some amazing prizes and have your story featured by submitting an audio recording telling us about a moment in your life you lost self-confidence, regained it, and what you learned in the process. Visit www.confidentdarling.com for more details on how to enter and share your moment story.
Hey, what's up? This is Shekinah. I just shared my moment and I hope that it inspires you to own yours.